What's up, worship boy Iconic? Back again with another video, and yes, sir, we are back in the sneak room. We gonna talk about kicks, but we also gonna talk about a little something else, man. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, but before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker block, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste more time, y'all. Let's get into it. So today we gonna switch it up a little bit. We gonna talk a little bit about some kicks, but we also gonna have a conversation, man. I really want to say thank you to all the people that showed the love on my previous video, which talked about depression and being a sneakerhead and things of that nature. So I thought this time, man, let's have another conversation. Let's talk about healing, bro. Healing as men. There might be some women in the chat or some women on the video. You ain't gotta stay, but I would say you are welcome. If you have young men as kids or nephews, you are okay to stay and actually be around for this conversation. So, second thing, man, shout out to From Brooklyn with Love. I'm gonna stand up. They sent me this t-shirt, man. This Kobe t-shirt is so dope. You see Kobe with the gold grill. You see the blue and yellow hits. Had to top it off with the yellow hat. So shout out to From Brooklyn with Love. I'll make sure to put that page somewhere on the screen somewhere and put a link in the bio. If y'all like the shirt, y'all go tap in. But boom, we're gonna talk about some sneakers today. And y'all saw these. These aren't hyped up, man, but it was one of those ones that was on my list this year. I did not pay for these. Shout out to Auntie Jen, bro. My sister, man, she blessed me with these sneakers for my birthday, which was in August, and I'm just not pulling them out, about to lace them up as we have this conversation. And y'all already know what's going on. If y'all sneakerheads, y'all should already know the box and what's in it. And boom, we have it here. The Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined. One of the dopest sneakers that dropped this year, man. We don't talk a lot about this one right here, but it's definitely one of those ones. And I think we did push this to the side, but let this hat drop when those Chicago joints dropped. It would have been something crazy. But anyway, I'm going to start lacing this shoe up, and we're going to talk about healing as men, bro. So first things first, man, from my previous video, I told y'all that obviously my mom passed back in April, and I've been dealing with some depression and trauma in the process of her passing, right? And today, bro, I had a rough morning, bro, and I just went by the waters, sat there for a moment, cried and talked to God, right? And you know what? Like, I'm not tired of feeling the emotions I'm in, but I am tired of going through the process of feeling uncertain in certain spaces, the thought of worry, and also just trying to live up to this idea of what a man should be and how he should handle his business for his family, for his friends, how to show up for, if you're an entrepreneur, to show up for your business, to show up for, your job. Like, it gets overwhelming, bro. All these different feelings, different emotions, especially if you're going through things like, being in debt, or a passing of a family member, or even, a new job promotion, anything, or not having a job, not having money. It's a lot to deal with, trying to show up as a man. And I watched a lot of different things this morning that just made me feel good, made me feel enriched after I came home after that moment with God by the water, crying and, praying and talking to God and just saying, you know what? I'm ready to just start fresh, start clean. Like, I don't want to get rid of my emotions, obviously. Obviously, I'm going to cry. Obviously, I'm going to be aware of my emotions. But I think the biggest thing now is, like, how do we move forward? How do we heal? I had a dope conversation today with my wife. And I think for me right now, I'm in a space where it's like, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to be locked down to, like, or I ain't gonna say locked down, but I don't want to fear, like, change. I don't want to fear me going into this process of new feelings, I want to be aware of myself, but also keep it healthy for my family, keep it healthy for my daughter, and not be tricked by the enemy, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of times when it comes to our feelings, bro, the enemy have us in doubt with a lot of intrusive thoughts. And I've had that, bro. I can't complain and can't lie and act like I haven't had those intrusive thoughts. I've had a lot of intrusive thoughts lately since my mom's passing, bro. And it's just like, I'm just in a space now where it's like, nah, bro, you can't have that part of me. You can't have that piece of me. And I'm gonna work hard to fix that. That comes with being honest with yourself. All right. Boom, lace this joint up. About to put these on feet for today. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the outfit for today. Little fit video, not even a fit video, but what they call it, a little outfit grid right here. I ain't gonna show it off too much in the video because I ain't got all day. I'm about to meet my boy Dre. But yeah, bro. But being honest with yourself, bro. Being honest with yourself, being truthful, looking yourself in the mirror and being aware of your feelings. What has troubled you? What has made you feel like less of a man? What made you feel less of a leader? You know. And again, I've been getting so many blessings, bro, but still having weird feelings of doubt, weird feelings of, am I worthy, bro? Like, not really that, what they call it? Not really, I forgot what they call it. Imposter syndrome. I wouldn't call it that. I would say probably with like being in the word, right? Like I got baptized last year, so sometimes when I'm falling short, I do feel like I'm being a fraud with God. But like I feel like I am living in my purpose, bro. I'm living in like being a photographer. I'm living in being a assistant manager at a sneaker store. Like my life is everything I want it to be, bro. I can't complain. Like, yeah, these bills stack up. Sometimes it's overwhelming because you got a lot of money to show up for. But I thank God I'm able to produce the money through my talents, bro. My gift of gab, my love for sneakers, my love for photography. Like, I'm super thankful for that. But I think the true and only way to heal, bro, is to be honest with yourself. Be honest with the people you care about. Tell them how you feeling, you know. I've been just now, even today, like being still. That's a big thing, bro. Be still if you can. I've been running around like crazy for the last 2 weeks, and I'm overwhelmed, bro. I'm burnt out. So today I am chilling. I'm taking it easy. I've been showing up for everybody except myself. And today I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I haven't been spending money. I did purchase the Tokyo 5s last month. And I'm locked in the fourth quarter, bro. I'm tired of spending money just because I'm feeling sad or overwhelmed. This time around, bro, we going into the next quarter with money on our mind, health in mind, spending more time with the family, reading more. That's my goal for this month, to read more, to be aware of myself more, to be more loving, be caring, and be patient, bro. All the men out there, be patient with yourself. Be okay with crying when you feel overwhelmed. Not saying you got to cry every 5 seconds, because you obviously got to have a warrior mindset when it's time, but you also got to know when it's time to laugh, cry, be a warrior, and these things. And I'm trying to regain that back, bro. Ever since I lost my mom, I feel like I've been trying to search for that, or I'm so used to like always having things figured out, bro. And these last 2 years in general have been tough with becoming a new dad and being a business owner and starting a job. But on top of that, like, you know, my mom passing, you know, dealing with her process up to her passing, it was a lot, bro. So I'm just trying to learn to be patient with myself, to love myself, not be afraid to tell, you know, my wife, like, hey, I'm overwhelmed. Hey, this is what's going on with me. Because I know a lot of us as men don't talk to our girl, don't talk to our mom, don't talk to our friends about how we feeling. And then that sometimes leads to suicide for some men. So y'all make sure y'all just be okay, be patient. You know, if you can't talk to a family member or a friend, go see a therapist. Hit those hotlines if you ever feel overwhelmed with yourself and you thinking about taking your life, or you get those intrusive thoughts. You know, I'm trying to get closer with my church members. I've been speaking with the pastor, you know, just expressing how I feel to him as of today. You know, that's a leap I wanted to do. So y'all just be patient with yourself, bro. Like, as man, we got to heal one day at a time. Don't feel like we got to rush. And to all the guys that's like, you tough guys, you big and strong, like, it's okay to cry too, bro. I feel like the killers I known or seen, well, I ain't gonna say killers, but the people I've seen as like, you know, the guys that's ready to step some, you know, throw hands or lay their life down about things, bro, they cry. You feel what I'm saying? And they okay with that. Not saying they just gonna crash out, but they okay with like being real and being honest about themselves. And don't let the guys that don't be on that same type of like, you know, want to crash out all the time type thing fool you. We the ones you got to worry about the most because we so quiet and chill. And we going to protect what's ours by any means. So, yeah, man, I just want to have a quick conversation, man. And also, man, having patience with yourself is like, you know, a new pair of Jordans, man. You feel what I'm saying? Or something like this, which is the Lost and Found, where it's like patina, then it looks like something old. Like, you can still have something old, and bring it to life with something new. It's okay to allow yourself to patina like a sneaker over time and get those cracks and get that discoloration, because we human, bro. We men, but it's okay to allow change in our life, bro. And as we get older, we gonna get that change. So, yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much today. I just want to have a conversation. I thank y'all for tuning in with me. I'm about to meet up with my boy Dre. We gonna vibe out, have some lunch, man, and just have a quick conversation, man. As man, surround yourself with men that want to see you win, that are okay with you being open, and they be okay with being open with you, man. So to all my fellas out there, I love y'all. Be safe. To all the people out there that just stayed tuned, man, thank y'all for watching. Let me know that y'all get the Air Jordan 1 UNC. It was a quick conversation, but I thought it would be dope to lace these joints up in all white. Them blue laces is hitting, but I said, nah, today I'm going to bust out the white pair. I've seen like the fit videos, and I think this right here is going to go crazy. Yellow hat, blue Air Jordan 1 UNCs from Brooklyn with Love t-shirt. Yeah, I went crazy, bro. It's no doubt about it. I went too crazy. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Should I do more of these? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. How y'all healing day by day? I'm healing by just being honest with y'all, talking to God, and just being real with myself, man, one day at a time, bro. I love y'all. Be safe. Thank y'all for watching. But before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feast, the sneaker blind, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.